This lesson has been online before, but I took it off for one reason or another. This is going to be advanced speed on the snare drum. It's going to involve three techniques: the molar, the finger flex, and paradiddles. We're going to go through this pretty much the same as the last time. It's for playing very fast on the snare, single stroke roll type of deals. Basically, this is some of the core ways to build up a smooth and consistent pattern of rolls and fills with the snare drum. And you will definitely implement them on the set, especially paradiddles. But we'll get into that later. Okay, the first technique is the molar technique, and a lot of people have said a lot of things about this. It's overrated, or it doesn't work. But the basic idea is that to be more efficient, your arm naturally sometimes just kind of waves up and down, because it takes a break on the way down because your wrist isn't working as hard. The arm is working instead. On the way up, it's taking a break because it's working off of energy that's been just distributed through the snare drum, pushing your stick back up for you, so you don't have to lift it up. So it's kind of like it's not relaxed, but it is I think, a more efficient way of playing singles. So why don't we just do that? So, like Tony Royster, he did a lesson on this. You know, you hit it once on the way down, and then you tap it, and then you hit it on the way up. Well, that works great in slow motion, but it's not quite the same as when you're playing really fast. The biggest one is the accent on the down. And then everything else kind of falls in place. It's more like you accent that first one, and then everything else kind of falls in place. Like that. So, going up and down. I think it's a good camera angle because you can see it's just going like this. And the right hand actually can do it too, but it doesn't seem as natural. So basically, I mean, if this helps you, good. If it doesn't, then well, then screw it. Get your lessons from something else, or just try one of these next techniques, and that's what we're going to jump to. Paradiddles. These are extremely important. Right, left, left, right, and left, left, right? Well, correct. I've been learning those for years, and it's time to just speed them up. That's one thing they don't really tell you in private lessons, is that they can develop into what sounds like a single stroke roll. Kind of get the idea. I'm going to switch sticks here. I noticed you play those a little bit easier because with a wood head you have weight there, and it's actually helping you lift the stick up. As for plastic, there's nothing left pushing back. So yeah. They're all paradiddles. That's all this is. Okay. Now when you do that in a rhythm, it as triplets or in straight. So all right, that is straight. Now you can do this triplets, which sound better to hear Buddy do this in all kinds of solos. Accents are really distinct. So it doesn't matter to you. You can do the accents whenever you want, or accents at all. You don't need to do them because then it sounds more like a single stroke roll. But that is a second method of playing really fast on the snare. Okay, the third is just a finger flex. It's not really in your wrist, it's just behind in your middle and your ring finger. Isn't even moving. Okay, so you can do a single stroke roll like. It's a little sloppy, but you get the idea. It's just all in the fingers. I didn't discover that until a couple years ago, but when you do, it makes things a lot easier because you're not doing this. And it's unnatural for a rock drummer because you got a lot of choke on your sticks and you're playing with your arms more than you are your wrists at times. Okay, that's the third method. Let's do a quick review. First is the molar technique. Second is a paradiddles.